Hey, what's going on everyone? It's the Agrarian, and I hope your day has definitely been amazeballs. I know mine has. It's been awesome being on summer break, but that's just me. I've been playing a lot of games and doing a lot of stuff, and today we're back again. We're back at it with Agrarian Skies 2, and last episode we left off. We made ourselves a fishing rod, and we got a bunch of string from putting the little worm thing in the tree. So we got a bunch of stuff from that, and I want to start off by getting our quest stuff going right away. What am I looking for? I think I am food. We need some apples because we are hungry. So I was looking at it, and fishing, we need to fish, we need to get, let's grab some more apples. We need to get a infinite source, and that up there, I do not believe is an infinite source. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at our handy dandy quest book, and this is the quest we are going to try and complete right now. So we did the compost barrels, and now we're going to do the cobblestone. And we just need to make one piece of cobblestone, and remember last episode we got all of these little stone things from sifting dirt, I believe it was. So let's just grab that one piece, and there we go, we completed it, and we get 2 rewards. We get a spawn pig, a rainmaker, and we get +2 on the Guild of Adventurers, or +1 on the Guild of Adventurers, and +2 on the Guild of the Craftsmen. I don't know how this will benefit us in the future, but right now, it's not really doing anything for us, so that's okay. So we got those rewards, and that should have opened up some other stuff, a bunch of other stuff actually. Open up a bunch, but we need this one. We need to the singing in the rain one, because oh no, we have buckets of water here actually, but we do need to get the clay thing going, because that's how we get a bucket to transport the water and such. So let's sleep right now. Yeah, I was going through, I turned on the hardcore mode thing with the lives, where we get all the lives. Let's go back so I can show you. We have 8 lives still. See, we haven't died yet. Let's throw this stuff back in the chest that we just got. We don't want to lose that. And we will take a look at, I threw my questing book back in there on accident. But yeah, turn on the hardcore questing mode. I was trying to figure out how to do that, so I went through all the help pages. But we found it, and it's on, so now we are playing legitimately. Let's take a quick look at learning Skyblock, and we're going to work on singing in the rain. So to make a smelter, you need clay. There does, however, seem to be a surprising lack of swamps in the void. The insane one thought of this, however, and provided a method to get clay. You will need to mix water and dust in a barrel. Depending on how the RNG gods are feeling, you may or may not have gotten rain. If you did, you had some empty barrels. You now have barrels of water. Right click them with a block of dust to create clay. If you have not had it rain, or you have where am I at? Or you did not catch it in a barrel, look for an item you should have gotten in the quest reward. The Rainmaker is a block that when placed will trigger a rainstorm before vanishing. Okay, so it does go away. That's good we didn't place it down. It is one use only. Use it wisely. There may be explosive consequences. So we need to put some dust in a barrel. That's what we need to do. So right now that we've done the sifting, to do, whoops, I went back one too many. To do this one, we need to do hammer time. This shows us how we need to get dust, so that's what we need to do. So let's go and make ourselves a wooden hammer. I think we have enough wood to do this. Let me make another crafting bench for out here, because the one I have inside is for the tinker stuff. So I would just, whoops, wrong thing. So I would just make another one for out here to use. There we go. Oh, and we can use the chest. That's even better. So let's make ourselves a hammer to get our different things we need. What is it called? It's called something different, actually. I do believe it's called a wooden hammer. So let's just type in wooden hammer and see if this will help us get. There we go. Here it is from X Nihilo, and it's just 2 sticks and then 2 planks around it. There we go. We have ourselves a wooden hammer. So let's see what we have to do with this. So congratulations, you have learned to make cobble. That gets you one step closer to having resources that are actually useful. first things first, you're going to need to build up some arm muscles with a hammer. Ooh boy, so we need 1 gravel, and I believe you get gravel by placing this little guy down and hitting it with the hammer. And that is right. So that automatically gets that. So we need to do sand next, and one more step down. There's our sand, and then dust. So we need 1 dust. So let's hit this one more time, and we get ourselves a piece of dust, and that should completed this reward actually. So we get a claim 1. So we already have 1 rainmaker. I don't really want another one, so let's grab a piece of this clay, and we can actually use it for the other reward. So or our other quest, excuse me. So now we have this. So now we have that 1 piece of clay down there. We didn't have to put the dust in the bucket, so that's good. We can just use this. And there, we got another quest done. So that is clay, 1 for 1, and we get a spawn sheep, and we get some bones or porcelain clay. I think I'm gonna get the porcelain clay because I don't want to go through the process of making more clay. And bones, we can make a mob farm soon. As soon as we get a cobble gen going, which I believe is very, very soon. So we're just going to take this porcelain clay. We're going to claim the reward. And we're going to throw this stuff in the chest because I don't know what we need exactly. I wonder why my NEI is not working. Like I can't middle click anything like I want to get it straight. So that's not good. We'll have to figure that out. But let's take a look at our quest book. It rules our life. This was what this quest book does. So let's look at this. So we need to know how to make some cobble. So what we need is 3 pieces of cobblestone because I want to get, actually let's look at this. Let's look at this one more time. We don't want that. We don't want to do that. I don't really want to work on that yet. So what we can do, let's look at the alternative containers so we can get ourselves an infinite water source. I feel like we really need an infinite water source going right now. So we need to make a clay bucket. So we need a fire clay bucket, and we need to do, I think that is just porcelain clay like this. Like this? Nope, it's not. So let's look at this. Clay bucket. Let's look at how to make this. So that is an unfired clay bucket, so it's just normal clay. What is this porcelain clay used for? Oh, the crucible. That's what that's used for. So we will need that in the future. That's how you make lava, I believe. So let's put that away. And we do need to make some more clay. So what was that? That was dust and a barrel of water. So let's take, I think we should only need 1 or 2 more pieces. We need 2 more pieces because that's 4. So, and we need 3. Actually, no we don't. No we don't. We only need 1. We only need 1 of the gravel. And let's bust this down into the dust that we need. And let's throw it in one of these barrels. And it should turn to clay. I don't know when it's done. Oh, it's done automatically. Okay, so now I have some clay. And if we break it with an open fist, we should get ourselves 4 clay balls. And we can make this into an unfired clay bucket. So now how are we going to fire this, you may ask? We need more cobblestone. We need to make a cobblestone furnace, or well, that's the only kind of furnace actually. And a trick here is you use, we don't have any more cobblestone, do we? So these are the last pieces we have. So we need to have 1 more. So we need to make some more cobblestone. Oh, I had a piece of clay in there. I knew I had a piece of clay. I thought I did anyway. So there's our dust, cobblestone, and the cobblestone is you take dirt and you put it in this little guy over here, and you sift it. And how do you make more dirt? Dirt is saplings, I believe. So I may need to make a cut and compost some saplings and stuff. So I wonder if we look at our NEI real quick. Oh, there's 2 T's. I wonder if we look at our NEI if it'll tell us the different ways to get dirt here. So nope, it doesn't tell us the survival or the Agrarian Skies way to get dirt. The only way that we know of is sifting this and getting our stone pebbles. So there's 7. Alright guys, so I will make a quick cut and I will be right back in uno momento after I get ourselves some cobblestone and I compost some more dirt and just do some stuff that does not want to be seen on camera. I'll be right back. Okay guys, we are back. Just as a heads up, it's been a little bit between recordings. Just saying, I've done quite a few things actually. I've gathered a bunch of wood. We have 45 pieces, a bunch of saplings. I've actually already made one of the pieces of dirt in this oak barrel. So we're going to grab this out of here, and right now I'm going to show you how to make another piece of dirt. So what you do is you grab 8 saplings, or you can use leaves, but we're not to the point of having ourselves some iron yet. And you just throw the leaves in here, or saplings in there like that, and then it's composting, and it will turn into a piece of dirt. So we have 2 pieces of cobblestone. We need 3 to make the furnace thing. So let's go ahead and sift this last piece of dirt we have. And there we go. We got 6 now. So I don't like that it gives you an odd number of pieces. So now that we have 3 pieces of this. Oh yeah, and I don't think I showed you this, but I moved all the stuff out from in there to out here to this little area. I feel like this should be our little area instead of in here, because the micro blocks were getting in the way and you couldn't push the things against the wall and all that good stuff. So with that being done, I also laid down our good old frying pan and started cooking up some of these silkworms, and that has been our food for the past whatever I was doing, chopping down the wood. And yeah, so that's it. So I think we are good to go now to turn into this quest. So let's look, and actually I forgot what quest we were trying to do. So let's look in here. It's not that one, even though that's what we're going to make. Where is it? It is this one maybe? Yeah, we need to, I was trying to do this so we can make the fire bucket. So we need to turn this into our slab furnace. Whoops. There you go. Wait, is that how you do it? Let me look it up real quick. I forgot the recipe for the slab furnace. I think it is just the... Okay, there we go. This actually might not be enough. No, it's not enough. Okay, so we're going to need 3 more pieces of cobblestone. I thought we only need 3 pieces of cobblestone, but we don't. So let's go ahead. Let's grab this piece of dirt. We're going to have to do some more stuff with all this stuff and things on camera. Because we done goofed, and I don't have enough cobblestone to make this slab furnace like I thought I did. So let's just sip this dirt while we're waiting for that to compost. There we go. We got ourselves some stone thingamajiggers. I don't know what they're called. They're just stone. That's all they are. They're just stone. And this is going to be done in a little bit. So we need to eat something. Oh, and that tree is grown, so we can go harvest that while we wait for this to compost. It's almost done. I do need to make a, what is it called? A crook. That's what it is. Need to make a crook really fast. We don't have any sticks left over, so we're just gonna make those, and we're gonna turn that into a crook. I probably should have okay, I was getting a little scared. I didn't remember my axe was. I probably should have made another one of those because these things go really fast. Ooh, another sapling. That is great. Yeah, we definitely need some more silkworms too, because those guys do not fill you up very much, and we are not in the point of our world to start doing anything farming wise, like for wheat or anything. We're almost there. We're getting ready to do that quest soon. Right after we get this infinite water source thing down. Okay, it's almost nighttime, so let's go down and let's take a quick... It's not nighttime yet, so by the time we chop this thing down, we are going to be good to sleep. Now, once we get this furnace, guys, we will be able to make torches, and we will be able to lay them out and do a bunch of stuff at nighttime and not be scared of the dark and the monsters, and it'll be great. So there we go. We have another piece. Hopefully we can get where did it go? Oh, it went up here. Hopefully we can get enough to where we don't have to make another piece of dirt. But if we don't, oh, we got seeds. Oh, and rubber tree seeds. So we have ourselves some seeds, so we could actually plant this now and use those. That's really sweet. So, do we have enough? 2 pieces. So, we need 1 more piece. So, that should, hopefully, if we're lucky. We don't have enough saplings. Okay, so, guys, I'm sorry. I know I just made a cut not too long ago, but I thought I had everything together for this quest, and we don't. So, what I'm going to have to go do is I'm going to have to go complete this quest, or not complete it. I'll have to go get some more farming and get some more saplings, and turn that into dirt, and I will be right back in 1 minute. Alright guys, so we're back, and I'm dumb, and I didn't want to take these dirt, but I think I can take these dirt. I think there is actually a block underneath it. So we are going to steal this dirt and just replace it later. Yeah, because I'm not using it at the moment. So I'm just going to leave those 2 pieces of dirt that I've been using for my trees. And I'm just going to steal the rest of it because we aren't using it. So we need it right now. We need it right now because the episode must go on. So yeah, let's finish up this dirt. I think we only need 1 more piece of cobblestone, am I right? So we should sieve this. Oh yeah, let's do it with an empty hand. I learned that from the last time. We're going to need to do another dirt. Empty hand. Get out of there, acorn. I think that was an acorn. And there's 5. Ooh, I wonder what we can do with an acorn. Let's look at the uses. Okay, apparently it has no uses whatsoever. Saying all our silkworms are done. Let's throw these other 2 silkworms in here. I don't know the exact ratio for the logs to cooking things because it doesn't, I know it doesn't work out like it does in a normal furnace, but so I don't know the exact ratio for those things. Oh yeah, I didn't make it yet. I was gonna say, man, I could have swore I had enough stone now. Okay, so here we go, 3 across. This gives us enough slabs to make our slab furnace. So now what we can do is I can just throw this little, no, not right there, guy. That's not where I wanted you. Okay, I want you right on top of him, and we are going to throw a piece of wood in there just to cook this clay bucket. We're going to use some of these oak planks to use. So we're going to throw this in here and cook it. Now we can make charcoal. Now we can make everything, and it's awesome. So this is really cool that we have this furnace going. So because it's crazy how much it took just for us to get one flippin' furnace. This map really makes you, oh yay, a fire clay bucket. This map really makes you like, I don't know, humble, and it makes you like, I don't know, I can't figure out what I'm trying to say. But let's turn in this quest and just forget what I was saying. Where are we? We open up the whole new strand. So a fire clay bucket, and we get 8 pieces of clay. The most satisfying sound I think I've found in any game I've played is that sound right there. So we got ourselves a fire clay bucket, and we have our 2 water or oak barrels filled with water. What we are going to do right now is we are going to turn this into an infinite water source somewhere. Eventually I want to get rid of this water because I like it, it's cool, but I don't want it flowing all over the place. It kind of gets in the way. We might change this up. My main goal is I don't want to change this island, this base island, up too much because I feel like it's where you started. You shouldn't tear it down, and that's just that. That's how I feel about it. I just want to keep it the same. I want to build off of it. Like I'm picturing a walkway coming from here and going off into some more platforms and stuff. So I don't want to destroy this, but I don't like having that water down there. So we got to figure out where we want our infinite water source. So I could put it back here, but that's not a lot of room. I have this here, but that's in the way of our walking around here. So I'd say our best bet is somewhere over here near the tree area. So let's open this little guy up, even though it's not really little. It's an odd shape, so we could just do a 3 since that makes it even with this. And let's go grab ourselves our 2 buckets of water that we got from the rain. So we're going to thank I forgot what it was called, but thank the rain gods or whatever. Ooh, be careful there. Or whatever they are called. They said something that if we pray to the rain gods or whatever they are, I don't remember, that rain or a thunderstorm would happen. And we did. We got a thunderstorm. So now we have an infinite water source. So that's awesome. So now we can do a bunch of things. Eventually we can make cobblestone generator, but we don't have lava just yet. So let's take a look at our quest book. It is getting time to wrap up the episode. We got a lot done today. More than we did in the first 2 episodes, which is great. It means we're moving and progressing along very, very fast. So we're not going to do another quest, but I see some quests I want to do next episode. But guys, I hope you enjoyed this one. And if you did, don't forget to support me by leaving a like on the video and subscribing to my YouTube channel. It helps me out and it makes me feel good. But other than that, I'll see you guys on the next episode. Peace.